Hello guys, how's it going? My name is Dalaran, and in today's video I'll be showing you guys how you can burst through some of the ratings as you start climbing arenas on your rogue, be your combat, assassination, or subtlety. As you play your rogue, you'll notice most of the rogue comps are very bursty, anything from small bomb cleave to RPS, RLD, or even the good old RMD. All these comps have one thing in common, and that is burst. The comps that I ran in my 3s as of recent was Dancing with the Stars, but I'm thinking maybe run some smoke bomb cleave, maybe some RLD again, or continue with Dancing with the Stars. And through some of the arenas, as you're climbing to your ratings, whatever rating it may be, 1500, 1700, 2k, 2200, 2400, or maybe Glad, you'll find out that bursting in the opener can literally have you skip some of the rating out there. So today I'm going to show you guys 2 examples of clips how we were able to line up this bursty damage. And I'm going to slow down the footage, explain to you exactly what we did in order to line it up. All it takes is combine your bursts together, knowing which combos this will work against, knowing which classes are more susceptible to this burst, and pretty much how you get it all lined up, what situations are good, and I'll be covering all that in today's video. This type of arena playstyle works on comps like TSG and Turbocleave, the comps where the DPS will for the most part leave their healer all by themselves while trying to trade down your healer. Some of the healers more susceptible to this type of opener playstyle to pretty much wipe out and finish the game early are Resto Druids, especially Resto Shamans, and Mistweaver Monks. Some of the DPS classes that are perfect opportunity targets to burst on are Warlocks, even if they have all defensives up. Hunters are a great target as long as you are able to get the stuns back to back and be able to one-shot them in the opener. Frost DKs are very susceptible to this if they start in Frost presence, but in reality all other classes are very susceptible to the burst that most rogue-based comps do. It's just most of them require for you to get defensives out and maybe a trinket and then smoke bomb later in the game. Let me slow down the footage to explain to you guys what we did in order to get some one-shot bursts here in these videos. For the first clip, we have Affliction Warlock is going to be our target, and the Resto Druid is going to be CC'd. To control the Warlock and keep him CC'd, I'm going to Shadow Affliction, Marfleth, Kidney Shot him, allow the 2 seconds of Kidney Shot to pass by, and then Smoke Bomb him. As a Smoke Bomb, that's about the time the Resto Druid is going to want to try to come out and heal. He gets incapacitated by our Mistweaver. To hold the Warlock in the Smoke Bomb, Advantage Sheep Shot him from the first Kidney, and the second Kidney comes out to keep him held in there a little bit longer from the Shadow Reflection, while my Boomy keeps DPS in the Warlock while he's in his Smoke Bomb. As you face better comps and better players, there are going to change the strategy depending on what you're trying to do, as you are controlling how they play the game. If most players are going to try to play their comp and play the playstyle that the comp is supposed to be played as you're climbing in rating. So take advantage of that situation and get yourself some easy rating. The only difference afterwards, when you're coming up to face against better players and better comps altogether, you're just going to have to use the fact that they are out of trinkets and out of defensive cooldowns, get some cross CC, and then execute just a little bit of pressure in order to get the other teams killed over and get yourself some easy wins. The next clip is going to be a perfect example of how to deal with those melee cleave combos that are just simply going to sit on your healer. Think of them as a joust or a time race. Whoever can kill the other healer faster wins the time race. You are able to peel for your healer and CC, but one of the most effective ways is to take out their healer in the quickest manner possible. The reason this works so well is because most people are not going to trinket the first kidney expecting more CC afterwards. Then they're not going to trinket the cheap shot that comes out because that's a DR cheap shot, and nobody is ever going to trinket a 1-second kidney shot out of your Shadow Reflection. So we do the same thing here. The target is a Resto Druid. He decided not to stealth until we got a Fury Fire on him. I open up on a Resto Druid with Shadow Reflection, go rogue to make sure he doesn't cast spells at the beginning. He also goes into bear form, but it doesn't matter. I'm going for a full kidney. He's going to trinket that kidney. I got Adrenaline Rush rolling, and I start spamming the Sinister Strikes, building my inside as quickly as I can, while Tyrga is bursting him down as quickly as possible. I'm going to lock him down then with a cheap shot while Tyrga Solar Beams him. So this Druid can cast spells. He can get out of CC. He is stunned even if your trinkets is way too low and you won't be able to get any casts off, and you're pretty much pressured and stuck the healer in a vice where he can't cast, he can't get out. He didn't trinket the first kidney thinking that he could live it with bear form and bark skin up, but the pressure that we had was simply too much for him to handle. The extra cheap shot was way too late to trinket, and simply you are going to face teams like this as you climb your rating. All I'm here to tell you guys is it's pretty easy, and you might as well take advantage of it, because that is part of playing the rogue, that is part of playing the rogue comps, and it's part of the fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. My name is Dalaran, and a lot of you guys probably do enjoy those easy one-shot mechanics where you can get some easy rating. So this is something you definitely should do once you figure out what comp you want to play and get into some 3s arenas. All it takes is a little bit of coordination, knowing how to open, knowing how to CC, and taking advantage of the situation. My name is Dalaran. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.